Hi everyone, this is Olga from Istanbul, and today we're going to a Turkish supermarket. We are at Lotus Nişantaşi visiting Carrefour Gourmet, which is a higher end store of the Carrefour chain. You can find international goods here as well as some specialty items like products from farmers from different parts of Turkey. Let's go check it out and see what they have and how much things cost. Remember that everything will be in Turkish liras, but I will also make sure to put the prices in dollars for the ease for you. For example, we can see it's the peaches season. The nectarines are 29 liras for a kilo. One of the most expensive things is sweet potatoes. They are currently at 84 liras per kilo. Let's check the veggie aisle. Let's see, the eggplant is 33 liras per kilo. What else do I get here most often? Tomatoes are 30. And cucumbers are 19. Mushrooms. You don't get many options of mushrooms in Turkey. So this is about it. It's the Istiridye mushrooms, which is like oyster mushrooms for 31. And then we have regular mushrooms for about 40 for a 350 gram pack. It is also the watermelon season. It's running for 8 liras per kilo, but this is definitely something I would not buy at a supermarket. I would actually order through an online ordering service of the supermarkets like Carrefour and Migros. Let's look at the nut section. We have beautiful hazelnuts running at 75, sorry, that would be 179 liras for a kilo. We have walnuts at 190 per kilo. Price is right there. These are called pistachios for 269 liras per kilo. Let's look at the frozen section. It's usually not as expensive as I'm used to in the US. You can see some corn, mixed veggies, okra, green peas. I actually do love Carrefour for its fish section, and you can see it's a pretty wide variety. For the season, that's actually a low season, which is summer. And we have anything from 79 liras per kilo to salmon, which will be always the most expensive item. It's running at 499 per kilo for a Norwegian salmon fillet. This is a pretty important session for me as I can get some sauces and some ingredients for my Asian meals that I love to make at home. So it has sriracha sauce running at 85 per bottle. Ponzu, I see even some gluten-free soy sauce. We have sweet and sour, hot Thai sauce, and some other condiments like shallots and fish and oyster sauce used in Asian cuisine. Soy sauce is not that great of a quality, I'll tell you that. So if you can bring your own, please do. And here's some rice vermicelli and rice stick vermicelli that I use quite often, making dinner at home. In Turkish supermarkets, you quite often can find condiments and prepared foods. So here we can see different salads, spreads, some çiğ köfte, and prepared foods made from eggplant and sarma, which is stuffed grape leaves. So easy to grab and have something at home. Here we see all kinds of oatmeal, from organic to regular, from different brands. Quite a bigger variety. So granola and cereals as well. In this section we have some dry goods like rice. You can often find basmati rice, which I prefer. It's easy to find quinoa, although a bit expensive. Chia right next to it. We have all kinds of beans and even black beans, which I love to make my Mexican-inspired foods. All kinds of lentils, beans, bulgur, and more bulgur. This section is everything oils and predominantly olive oils. Since the country makes its own oil, you can find multiple brands for cooking and for salads. This section of this particular brand I find quite decent. So olive oils are running for $159 for half a liter bottle. And the most expensive item here would be the avocado oil, which is $284 for a mere 250 milliliters of the product. Spices in Turkey are plentiful and inexpensive. You can find many things. However, hard to find ethnic spices, let's say Indian spices or Mexican spices. So that's something you should bring with you. I also hear that it's hard to find vanilla. Many baking ladies do bring those with them when traveling. Let's have a look at the egg section and get organic 10 eggs for 50 liras, which is quite good. Or we can get it for 60, depends on the brand. And let's have a look at the wine section and liquor. So this is actually pretty simple table wine, and it's running from 116 to 140 liras per bottle. Note that alcohol is actually highly taxed in Turkey, so it will be always more expensive. Here we have rakı running at about 400 per bottle. Anything to, let's say it's all the fancy rakı. And we have foreign liquors here. Baileys running at 500. We even have absinthe for 1500 liras. Jägermeister, Kahlua, what have you. They all have it here. Just expensive. Alright guys, so we're back home. And this is what we bought from the store today. I have some lettuce, rice cakes, beautiful soft cheese with some herbs, half a kilo, 3 pieces of chicken breast, organic eggs, peanut butter, tuna, some bell peppers, green and red, and I have 2 packets of turkey and some black beans for my Mexican salad. This all came to the total of 626 lira or $23. So that is our shopping, so you can have an idea what you can get in the supermarket and how much that would cost to you. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos about life in Istanbul.